Hello everybody, today our grammar lesson is about the present perfect continuous. The present perfect continuous tense. Firstly, let's know the key words for the present perfect continuous or the clue words for the present perfect continuous. They are since, for, only, all day, lately, recently, how long. What is the form of the present perfect continuous in the affirmative form? What is the affirmative form or the positive form for the present perfect continuous? We have to put the subject plus have or has plus been plus verb plus ing or ing form. Like I have been hiking, you have been hiking, she has been hiking, we have been hiking. Or I have been hiking, you have been hiking, they have been hiking. For example, they have been hiking since 7 o'clock. The key word here is since and it's followed by past simple. What is the negative form of the present perfect continuous? Subject plus have or has plus not plus been plus verb plus ing or ing form. Like when you say, I have not been hiking, she has not been hiking, they have not been hiking. Or I haven't been hiking, you haven't been hiking, she hasn't been hiking. For example, when you say, he hasn't been hiking since last year, the keyword is since and it's followed by last year past simple. What is the interrogative form of the present perfect continuous? The question. By using have or has plus subject plus been plus verb plus ing. For example, when you say, have I been hiking? Have you been hiking? Has she been hiking? Have they been hiking? This is the question form for the present perfect continuous. For example, when you say, have they been hiking lately? The key word here is lately. The key word for the present perfect continuous is lately. The uses for the present perfect continuous, we use the present perfect continuous to emphasize how long something has been going on. Emphasize means confirm how long something has been going on, the duration of an event. For example, when you say, how long have you been learning English? How long have you been learning English? We have been learning English for ages. So the keyword here is for and it's followed by a period of time. Another example, they have been talking for the last hour. The keyword is for and it's followed by a period of time, the last hour. He has been surfing the net since 7 o'clock. The keyword is since and it's followed by past simple, 7 o'clock. Sophie has been teaching since October. The keyword is since and it's followed by past simple, October. Have you been waiting long? This is a question. The second use for the present perfect continuous. We also use the present perfect continuous to talk about actions that started in the past and are still continuing. Something that started in the past and is still continuing till the present. For example, when you say, I have been living in Paris since I was born. So the keyword is since and it's followed by past simple. It means I'm still living in Paris. This is the meaning. Another example, Julie has been playing the piano since she was 4. The keyword is since and it's followed by past simple. Another one, James hasn't been smoking since last month. The keyword is since and it's followed by last month past simple. The third use for the present perfect continuous, with the adverbs lately or recently, we use the present perfect continuous to talk about new developments which may be temporary. For example, when you say, Helen has been spending much money in clothes lately. So the keyword here is lately. It means she didn't used to. Another example, they have been doing exercise recently. So the keyword here is recently. It means they didn't used to do that. He has been cooking lately. The keyword is lately. The keyword is lately. What have you been doing lately? The keyword here is lately. I have been working in a pizzeria. The fourth use for the present perfect continuous. We use the present perfect continuous to talk about a recent continuous activity when we can see the result. So if we have the result, we have to use the present perfect continuous, not the present perfect. The focus is on the activity rather than the result. For example, she is thirsty. I'll say she has been running because I have the result. She is thirsty. Another one. It has been raining, so the pavement is wet. So the pavement is wet is the result of the action. James is annoyed because he has been waiting a long time for Claire. The result is annoyed. She is very tired. She has been studying hard. So the result is very tired. With the set of verbs, we can't use the present perfect continuous. Instead of using the present perfect continuous, with these verbs, you must use the present perfect. So we use the present perfect with the set of verbs. Don't use the present perfect continuous. Like when you say Mark has had his car for 5 years. You can't say Mark has been having his car for 5 years. No, it's wrong. But say Mark has have his car. I have known the secret for a long time. Known is a set of verb. Don't say I have been knowing the secret